All right, so we got Albert Breer reporting on Mac Jones's relationship, saying that Mac Jones's relationship with the New England Patriots got a little bit sideways, and you're talking a lot about, you know, offensive changes in conjunction with his injury. And this is what I've been stating. If you follow me on Twitter at Pat's News Clips, you go ahead over there and you can see, follow my opinions about it just in the moment before I get to YouTube and make a video about it. But Albert Breer stated that the relationship got a little bit sideways. We're going to read this right here. This is from NBC New York. And everything I report, I don't report it as fact. I report what's out there. So keep that in mind. There are certain things that have been floating around over the last couple of days with, I believe, Ben Volen of Boston Globe. And he got a private DM. And this is not to do with this story, but he got a private DM from someone stated that they were in Gillette Stadium or close to the situation, saying that everybody in the building doesn't like Mac Jones, that everybody doesn't like his attitude. And it turned out to be a troll to see if he was going to fall for the bait. And he fell for the bait. And from what last time I checked, he was doubling down. He hasn't apologized. It's clear bait. Like, maybe I'll make a video about that later, but there's no denying that he was trolled. And for some reason, in this day and age, this has happened with ESPN quite a few times. This has happened with Fox Sports quite a few times, where they fall for a fake story that was put out by Ballsack Sports, and it was completely made up. They just recently did it with a Bleacher Report article that was not an actual Bleacher Report article. But these companies and these reporters don't like to apologize when they clearly get the story wrong. But let's get back to this story here. Now, in this story, Albert Breer states, he says, quote, "I think things did get a little sideways really over the last couple of months. I think it's going back to the change from Josh McDaniels. Why are we bringing in Joe Judge and Matt Patricia when Bill O'Brien's sitting out there? We can potentially make a run at him. Why does it make sense to have a defensive guy and a special teams guy here? Why are we changing the offense? Why are we streamlining after all the success I had?" I think that bled over into the injury now, and I think it's sort of giving coaches an opportunity to send a message to Mac. I don't think Mac was ever in jeopardy of losing his job, but I don't think that they told Mac that either. I don't think they said to Mac, "Listen, you're good. Don't worry about how Bailey Zappi plays," end quote. I agree with this statement here because there was quite a bit of conversation surrounding Mac Jones and versus Bailey Zappi, saying that there was a quarterback competition. And I stated that there really is no quarterback competition. I think Mac Jones's, concerns about the offense before we seen what it was at this point were legitimate because, like I said, he wasn't the only one. Jacoby Myers had concerns about it. Kendrick Bourne had some concerns about it. The fans had some concerns about it. And any, logical thinking person, you get a defensive-minded coach as your offensive coordinator, is going to have some questions about that. So I understand that. And then he rolled his ankle and had a high ankle sprain, so that matters. That actually matters. I think that is very accurate. I think that is very truthful and very possible that, his concerns about the offense rolled into him hurting his ankle. Now he's unable to play. He's been out of rotation. He's been out of, his routine as far as getting ready for games. And then, yeah, of course, you watch Bailey Zappi play, and Bailey Zappi has played phenomenal that last game. So, yeah, he might have a little bit concerned, but I don't think he's concerned about losing his job. And I also believe that the Patriots also did not tell him that his job is safe because Bill Belichick, whoever the next man up is, their job is to do exactly what the starter was supposed to do. And that's how Bill Belichick operates. And he's going to cut you or he's going to move you or whatever he's going to do if he believes that he can get better success out of your backup. But Mac Jones's job is safe. I don't think it was ever really in jeopardy. And like I said, I believe this offense is going to move forward wonderfully when Mac Jones comes back. Of course, there will be a little bit of rust because he has to get back into the routine. But I think he will flourish. This offense, Matt Patricia has made some adjustments. and it's been getting better every week. The defense is playing phenomenal. They're playing lights out. So I anticipate Mac Jones to be able to move this offense the same way Bailey Zappi moved the offense last week. I don't anticipate really much of a drop-off, but that is my thoughts on this story. I don't think there was ever a quarterback controversy or a quarterback competition, and I'm looking forward to see how Mac Jones play. So hit that like button on this video, subscribe to the channel for more New England Patriots news, and I will see you in the next clip.